I heard some audio of something that's gone viral, and it's from the Carolina Panthers football game. I guess the kicker nailed this last-minute 63-yard kick and won the game. What's gone viral are the Spanish broadcasters that were broadcasting it in Spanish. And the guy's name is Jaime Moreno and Luis Moreno Jr. They've been broadcasting Panther games for 6 years. And what you're about to hear is them going nuts. But this is how I figure your dad, Suzette, getting out of prison was like.
Le ha sobrado distancia, le van a servir. Tiene altura, tiene profundidad, va a llegar, va a llegar. ¡Ganó, lo ganó! 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 ¡Señor! ¡Ganó, lo ganó! ¡Ganó, lo ganó! ¡Yo sí le voy a los Panthers! ¡Taca, taca, 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 taca! ¡Yo sí le voy a los Panthers! ¡Taca, taca, 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 taca!
That's how I figure it was when your dad came out.
Pretty close. Wait, is that like a dad and a son?
I think so.
Because Moreno Jr., right?
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So what happened? Your dad been in
I
prison?
thought Suzette was going to say, wait, were you there? Did you get the audio?
Your dad been in prison in and out your whole life.
Yes.
Big day. He was it was a surprise that he was coming out early, and he got out yesterday. What happened?
Guys, yesterday was an incredible day. It was so good. So my sister and I went to go pick up my dad's girlfriend, and then we head on over to the prison. And this was like a different place that I've ever seen. This was like in the middle of nowhere, kind of. So we go there, and there's this big old building, and there's this trailer. So my sister and I walk into the trailer, and we let them know that we're there to pick up our dad. And they're like, okay, he should be out in a couple minutes. So we wait in the car. I think we wait for like 20 minutes, and we were there late, too. My sister knows that they don't release them right at 7 in the morning. So we waited for a couple minutes, and we're just staring at the building, waiting for him to walk out. And then this big old white van drives up, and they release a bunch of inmates. Like, it's like 20 of them. And I was like, oh. So I know, Johnjay, you asked me, but they released a lot of them at the same time, and I guess they do. So we're looking, we're just staring, and then we see our dad. And he has, like, this funny walk. I don't know if it's like a Mexican cholo walk, and he's just, like, moving his head up and down, and he like is looking for us, and we're like waving at him, and then he finally sees us, and you can see a big old smile on his face, and he walks towards the car, and he gets inside of the car, and he's immediately like, oh, niñas, and he hugs us and kisses us, and immediately I knew this was coming. He was cracking jokes, and we're laughing, and he's like, Suzette over here, more famous than ramen noodles with Rich and Bob, and we're like cracking. And we're like, what? And he's like, Rich and Bob and Rich, Johnny Rich, yay, the show. And I'm like, Johnjay and Rich. And then he's like, yeah. And I guess everyone listens to the show.
In prison?
What an honor. He said, you're more famous than ramen noodles?
Yeah.
In prison, is that as famous as you can be?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's all they eat. So. Literally it.
That's your dad in the car with doing the ramen joke. That's his punchline. You got that. He's got that.
Runs in the family.